Hey, what's going on, good people? What is going on? I'm Rochelle T. Parks. I am your health motivator. Let me see if I step back here. Come on, y'all. Check out. Come on. U52. Many of y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what that stands for. So let me explain this to you real quick. U52 stands for the priority has to be you. The priority has to be you. Uh, 52 weeks of the year. I was about to give you the title of my book. The priority has to be you 52 weeks of the year. And you got to start right now. So if you can see, there's now underneath this two, okay? And so I'm jumping on here now because what's going on, Miss Annette? Jumping on here now because I wanted to put this out. I didn't even have time to advertise. I need to give y'all this right now. Miss Annette, you can start sharing. Okay, people gonna come and they're gonna see this later, but I don't even care. I wanted to come talk to you all about this right now, right? And so I said there's money in sickness. Okay, I see my people jumping on. Y'all come on, just say hello. I need y'all to know there's money in sickness. There's no money in health, y'all. There's money in sickness. So my husband and I were talking. He was sharing with me an article that he saw. It was on CSNBC, and it was talking about early detection, like early detection for cancer, right? And I was just, as I was listening to it, I'm like, man, this is a farce. Like, it's a whole, like, everything is about money, y'all, right? Everything is about money. So I'm gonna read you what it's talking about. So it's talking about doing these medical scans for early cancer detection. It says patients are lining up for 2,500 full body MRI scans that can detect cancer early. Now listen. You get somebody who has maybe lost a loved one. What's going on, Rhonda? What's going on, Color Pop Creation, Tammy? If you get somebody who's maybe lost a loved one to cancer, or maybe has dealt with cancer, herself or himself, or beat cancer, something people like the big C. That's a scary word. Like, people, nobody wanted to deal with cancer. Okay. So it says patients are lining up for 2,500 full body MRI scans that can detect cancer early. And so it talks about, the thousands of people that have paid this money. It can detect more than 500 conditions. The scan can take about an hour. And then they got testimonies from people. Said, my cancer was caught early, so they praising and things like that. We got testimonies from radiologists. The company, of course, they give stats about, I don't know, whatever the stats are. Just say 1 in 5 people, will catch cancer, as if it's nothing you can do, right? What's going on? Is it Oslander? As if it's nothing you can do, like you're just gonna get it, right? And it talks about like all of these people, like, this is a good thing. And then here's the kicker. You don't have to pay for it. Your insurance can pay for it. So the person's like, well, there's no money out of my pocket. Like, I don't have to pay. Well, we know we pay for this, okay, your tax dollars, but I don't have to pay. I don't have to come out of pocket $2,500. My insurance can pay for it. So guess what? The company's still making money, okay? The company is still making money. They're still getting the money, right, to do these scans. And the person said, I don't have to pay for it, and it's early detection for me. So it's a racket, y'all. It's a racket. So it says, let me read again. Patients are like, thousands of people have paid this money. Thousands, y'all. Whether they pay for it out of pocket, their insurance is paid for it. The money, like, they're getting these early detection. People are scared. Nobody wants to deal with cancer. So we were like, why are we talking about this? Like, why are we talking about early detection? Nobody's talking about prevention. See, they're saying, they're giving you the stats, like one, it's almost, it's equivalent to, it runs in your family. You see, and there's nothing you can do. It runs in your family, and there's nothing you can do. Like, you're going to get it. Your mama had it, so you're going to have it, okay? Like, I talked to this young lady, and she was telling me about every female in her family has had a hysterectomy. I was like, she said, yeah, all the females, that runs in the family. I'm like, really? Hysterectomy's running the family? Hysterectomy's running the family. That what you trying to tell me? Yeah, I need y'all to know, like, we need to wake up. Like, and so we were saying, why is nobody talking about prevention? I said, because there's no money in prevention. There's no money in health. There's money in sickness, y'all. Do y'all hear me? No, okay, y'all didn't hear me. Hold on, let me say this again. Listen to this. Listen to this. Hold on, where? Listen to this, okay? There is no money in sickness. Okay? Now, let me say that again. Get your words right. There's no money in health, y'all. There's money in sickness. That's why. This is why we're talking about getting the scans. Why? Because people getting paid for this. Who's getting paid when we're talking about prevention? Who gets paid? Who's getting paid? No, when people getting healthy, pharmaceuticals are losing money. Okay, pharmaceuticals lose money when you're talking about health. Okay, they're losing because they're no longer on the pill. See, everybody that got in the rowboat, the people that got in the rowboat, the people whether they were doing the fruit and veggie challenge or whether they were doing sugar ain't sweet elite, sweet surrender, sugar ain't sweet academy. The reset, it doesn't matter. Okay, when I was doing the 30-day jump start years ago, it doesn't matter. People that got in the rowboat and got off medication, yep, it was a loss. It was a financial loss to the pharmaceutical companies. Okay, when people all of a sudden don't have to take the metformin or the losartan or the amlodipine or the glipizide or the you understand, when they don't have to take these things anymore, it's a loss to the pharmaceutical companies, y'all. They lose money, right? So there's no money in health. There's money in sickness, this is why they promote. And it's all smoke and mirrors, right? It's all smoke and mirrors because they'll say it like this is a good thing. Early detection, okay? Because you're going to get it. Like 1 in 4 people going to have it anyway. I'm just saying. I don't know if that's a stat. I'm just putting it out there. Like you're going to get it. Like people are going to get it. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, there's plenty we can do, y'all. There's plenty. What can we do? What can we do, y'all? Because you know what I say? Cancer is just malfunctioned cells. That's all. You see? That's all it is. When you know that the number one root cause of disease is malfunctioning of cells, okay? And 2 main causes of that: lack of nutrients and exposure to toxins. When you know that, right? When you know that it takes 19 vitamins and minerals with 9 amino acids with the perfect protein to make a perfect cell. If you're missing 1 nutrient, you're making imperfect cells for 7 days, and those imperfect cells they manifest into disease. When you know that, come on, y'all, do y'all hear me? When you know that, right? When you know that food is the foundation. When you know health starts at the cellular level. Come on, y'all. When you know the cell theory, huh? What can you do? What's your best chance? Okay. Because nothing is an absolute. Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is an absolute. I do know this: when you give your body what it needs to thrive, it will. This I know. I do know this also. When you take it in artificial colors, artificial sweeteners, those things are linked to cancer. This I know. I do know having a low vitamin D is linked to autoimmune disease. It's a lot of stuff I know, y'all. It's a lot of stuff I know, okay? But listen. Eat God's food. Come on, Color Pop Creation. That's what we can do. Eat more of God's food. So I don't need us to fall for these schemes and these scams. It's a scam to me. Okay? If you ask me, it's a scam. Right? You playing on people's conscience and their fear. Okay? And their ignorance. It's a play on people's ignorance, and they boast it like it's a good thing. Okay? Early detection, $2,500 a pop. How many people think you got the insurance paying for that? They got the insurance paying for that, y'all. $2,500 a pop. Yeah, you doggone right. They gonna pay for it, so people can feel better. They feel like they can sleep easier. Why? Because they may have lost a loved one. Okay, they may have lost a loved one. Okay, to cancer. They may have dealt with cancer. Right? I've lost 2 parents, both parents to cancer. Okay, y'all. No. How I fight this? By eating God's food. Yeah, that's how I fight that. By not consuming artificial colors and artificial sweeteners. By steering clear of sodium nitrates and sodium nitrites. That's how I fight it. That's how I fight it, y'all, the best I can. It's not an absolute, and I'm not a perfect eater, right? But it's not this. It's not the 2,500. It's not that. It's God's food, y'all. It's God's food. Y'all hear me? It's God's food. So you say, why? Why do they do this? Because there's no money in health. There's money in sickness. There's money in sickness, y'all. And then whatever stat they give, so if they say 1 in 4 will get the cancer, right? I'm just throwing that stat out there. I'm not saying that's the stat, but if that is the stat, so they're gonna lose it from one of the people, right? But they're gonna still make it up because now they got these drugs for cancer. They still gonna get it. So they're gonna get you coming or going, okay? So no, we're not gonna get you on the early detection, but now you gotta pay this money for these cancer drugs. I'm all about prevention, y'all. Let's do what we can to prevent sickness. Okay? Let's eat more of God's food. How about that? Okay? Let's eat more of God's food. What's going on, Shonda? Let's eat more of God's food, okay? Let's drink more water. Let's do less things that's gonna make our bodies more acidic, right? Right? Because cancer thrives in acidic conditions. Did y'all know that? Okay? Cancer thrives in acidic conditions. You say, well, what makes my body acidic, Coach Rowe? Red meat, dairy, okay? Sugar. These things make your body more acidic, make your blood more acidic, okay? These things, dairy, I say again, okay, processed foods, sugar, red meat, right? So what y'all want to put cheese on everything, right? Want to just put cheese on everything? No, you shouldn't. Want to have red meat every day? No, you shouldn't. Okay, this makes your body more acidic. Want to have sugar all the time? No, you shouldn't. Processed food? No, you shouldn't. You got to build this health bank account, y'all. You must build this health bank account. Eat more of God's food, drink our water, okay, and move our bodies. Pray. Okay, we got to pray, y'all. So I just wanted to say that real quick. Listen, $2,500 MRI scans for early detection. Y'all, not early detection as if it's like we're waiting for it to happen and we just trying to catch it early. No, don't wait for it to happen. Be proactive in preventing it. How about that? Don't wait for it to happen and then try to catch it as soon as it happens. No. Be proactive in preventing it by doing the things that will help your body to thrive. Doing the things that would ward off cancer. Doing the things that would help your cells to be healthy and thriving and not malfunctioning. Okay? That's the goal, y'all. Does that make sense? Huh? Does that make sense? Anybody? Does that make sense? My God, I said, what in the world? He sent me that. I said, what are we talking about? $2,500 MRI scans for early detection. What are we talking about? Does that make sense, y'all? Does that make sense? Like, don't sit and wait to get cancer, then try to detect it early. No, be proactive in preventing it. Okay? Let's take a proactive approach, right? So, yeah, this is why they do it. There's no money in health, okay? There's money in sickness. Unfortunately, there is money in sickness, y'all. So, listen, that is all I have. I just want to share that with you all. I want to share that. Okay, thank you, Run. That makes sense. I just want to share that. Y'all like this? Y'all like this mohawk? Huh? Coach Roll on the mohawk. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Huh? Y'all like that right there? Did y'all like that? Huh? That's all I got, y'all. That's all I got. I'm super excited today. We have okay, all right. Yes, Rob. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So, hold on. Let me see. I see y'all comments coming in. Let me get out of here. They want you to pay $2,500 for a scan, but can't pay for what, okay, for what the people really need. Yes, proactive. There's no money in health. The money is in sickness all day, every day. Yep. That's it. That is it. And so, yeah, so we have to keep fighting, keep being proactive. Let's see. You like that, Shonda? Okay. Hey, Brianna, Quinay. So, I'm super excited. We're going to get out of here. But my hairstylist, Jerry. Thank you, Brene. Brianna. I'm sorry, Brianna Quinay. Did I say that right? I think I said that right. So, my hairstylist, Jerry. I call it Jerry with the magic hand. She is actually doing a session today for my inner circle, right? My mastermind group, Sugaring Sweet Elite. She's doing a session today. I'm super excited about that. And then I'm going to tell you the title of it. Hold on. And I thought it was a, uh-oh. I can't even get it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold on. I'm going to tell you the title of it. It is called, I said, oh, that's good. That's good. That's good, Jerry. The title of it, I put it in my stories. From plate to mane, okay? From plate to mane, mane meaning your hair, right? The link between diet and hair loss. And so I was talking to her today. So if you check some of my IG stories, we were kind of talking about it, and I was just kind of recording her, get some clips, putting it out there. But just talking about like the main causes of hair loss today. Okay? And it ain't genetics. I promise you. It's not genetics. So I'm excited to hear her speak. She's been doing my hair for over 20 years. It's actually over 23 years. And the reason being is because, like, Jerry is to hair what Coach Rowe is to the body. Okay? Okay, all right, Brianna, Quinay. Yeah, Jerry's there. So she knows that health starts at the cellular level. She knows that what you feed your body, what's in your blood feeds your scalp, right? And so all that affects your hair. All that affects your hair. So that's why everybody can't get in my head. Cannot. Okay? From plate to mane. Yep, that's what it's going to be. So she's speaking tonight to my, the Sugar Ain't Sweet Elite. That's the folks in my year-long program. Y'all might want to consider that, okay? I got a year-long program. And we have, like, we call it the whole life series, right? Because I recognize that it's more than the physical body, right? You need the whole life series. It's like you need your whole life. They're with me for a whole year, so we're not just that's in my my year-long program, Sugar Ain't Sweet Elite. And so that's for people who need help, and not just they want a whole transformation, mindset transformation, a physical transformation. But of course we have people come and speak to them about their finances, okay, relationships, like personal development, spiritual development, okay, of course, physical health. We've had doctors come speak. I have a doctor that works with me in the program. And so Jerry, who does my hair, I said, we need to talk about this hair, so she's speaking today, from plate to mane, the link between diet and hair loss. And so we're talking about that today. So I'm excited. And the folks, Sugar Ain't Sweet Elite, my inner circle is excited to hear her. She actually came, she said when I was vegan, my hair was a lot better. Yeah, but you don't have to be vegan though, Brianna. I'm not vegan, okay? You don't have to be. Jerry actually came to my conference, and she was at the retreat. She was a guest at the retreat that we had back in September. So came to the conference. So she actually, had my hair straight at the conference, and made sure it was straight before I got on stage, and touched it up in between and all that stuff. So Jerry is my A1 when it comes to this hair, y'all. So shout out to Jerry Northington. I call her Jerry with the magic hands, and she's been in my hair for 23 plus years. She does my daughter's hair. She did both of my daughters' hair, but one is away in school now, so she does my baby's hair, my 14-year-old. And so that is it. Just started locking her hair, so she's in the locking process. So we'll be checking out that transition. She just started like a week and a half ago, and so she wants to lock her hair. That is all, y'all. Let me get out of here. But yeah, listen. There's no money in health, y'all. There's money in sickness. But we the people, okay? We the people in the rowboat, right? We have to be the hope. You understand me? We have to be the hope, y'all. Start eating more of God's food. Start moving our bodies. Start drinking water. Start doing those things that will have our bodies to be more alkaline, okay? And not be acidic, all right? So that's all I have, you all. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for joining me. I know this was short notice. I didn't advertise at all. Not at all. I just jumped on, okay? So I got to go pick up my baby from basketball practice and get back here and be ready for 7 o'clock to jump on the call and hear Jerry. So that's it. That's all. I'm out of here. Listen, I'm Rochelle T. Parks. I am your health motivator, guys. And guess what? Whether you like it or not, I don't really care, okay? I can, I will, and I must continue to walk alongside you and help you to achieve optimal health. And I am out. Peace. Love y'all.